The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. But what does it truly mean to examine your life? What if the right questions could change not only how you see yourself, but how you live every day from this moment forward? Before we dive deep, if you find value in exploring psychology and philosophy, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future insights. Fear has shaped every human being. Sometimes it's obvious, like stage fright or the fear of rejection. Other times it's hidden, disguised as procrastination, avoidance, or endless distraction. The first powerful question to ask yourself is, what would I do if I weren't afraid? This question cuts through the illusions of safety. Most of our deepest regrets are not from what we did, but what we didn't do because fear held us back. Think about how many opportunities in your life slipped away because of fear. Conversations never started, talents never pursued, relationships never healed. When you ask yourself this question honestly, it reveals a map of your unlived potential. The second question is, who am I when no one is watching? Psychology tells us that much of our behavior is shaped by the desire for approval. But the deepest truth about who we are is revealed in solitude. Do you still pursue kindness, creativity, or discipline when no one is there to applaud? Or do you compromise your values once the eyes of the world are gone? This question forces us to examine our integrity, the alignment between our actions and our inner compass. True freedom is not in doing whatever we want, but in living authentically even when no one is looking. The third question is, what discomfort am I avoiding right now? Growth never happens in comfort. The psychologist Carl Jung once said, there is no coming to consciousness without pain. When we avoid discomfort, whether it's a difficult conversation, the discipline of a new habit, or the pain of self-reflection, we also avoid growth. Asking this question reveals the exact place where you are stuck. Discomfort is not the enemy. It's the invitation. The truth is, the life you want lies on the other side of the discomfort you are most unwilling to face. The fourth question is, how do I want to be remembered? Legacy is not about wealth, fame, or power. It's about impact. This question reframes daily choices. Every act of kindness, every word spoken in anger, every decision you make, it all becomes part of the story people tell about you when you are gone. Psychology shows that when people reflect on their mortality, they live with greater purpose. Legacy thinking isn't about the future. It's about living fully in the present, aligned with values that outlive you. The final and perhaps most powerful question is, what truly matters? This is the foundation of philosophy and psychology alike. When you strip away the noise, the opinions of others, the endless distractions of modern life, what remains? For some, it is love. For others, it is truth, beauty, or service. The point is not to find a universal answer, but a personal one. If you can answer this question with honesty, you will never be lost again. Every choice, every priority, every decision will align with what matters most. The right questions are not just inquiries, they are keys. Keys to the doors within yourself you've been afraid to open. The question now is, will you ask them?